simply have to focus on this man. What sort of reception is he in for today as he returns to face his old club? You're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's the absolute mad lads, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Back to face his boyhood club. An emotional experience for him, you would think. But the fans have been very much in his corner.
Well, he may have moved on to bigger and better things, but he hasn't forgotten his roots. He's often praised the coaching he received here, and there's a lot of love coming his way from these fans. He'll no doubt be hoping for a big impact today.
The lineup for the absolute mad lads. James Maddison starts alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Rodoni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The mad lads could be onto something here. Will he play it in? Clearance there means a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Corner kick played in and pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Can anyone stop him? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Gusto. Mateo Kovacic. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Well, he's been ruled offside. Thomas. On to Rudoni. And the lads have possession again. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Rodoni. Right. Using all his defensive... Can they do it? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Onyeka. Attack looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? James Maddison. Messi in the vicinity. Well, nothing untoward happened. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Conor Gallagher. Kovacic lost it. Well, this could really help the cause. Fine build-up play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Messi. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Onyeka. Right. Onyeka. On to Mason Clark. Rodoni. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Waited well. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. Just the challenge that was required. Haji Wright. Was there to meet it. a short corner here. And a useful cross. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, the lads being afforded too much room. And clear behind for the corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Messi with the corner. Clever defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Grimes. Intelligent ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Teammates available. Can they do it? Not out of the woods yet. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Gusto. A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage?
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Oh, that's right. And unusually, they don't have the ball on this occasion. And the keeper did well to get there first. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Rodoni. Beautiful pass. Can they create something? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it's not the usual storyline as regards Lionel Messi, Stuart. He's not really making the impact we thought he would before a ball was kicked.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
So the second half is underway and work to do for the absolute mad lads. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a find. Touched onto the woodwork. Good-looking move. Right. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. And showing fine vision. Oh, genuine chance. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that
Stuart, they could be in here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
James.
Liam Kitching. Now got into position brilliantly. Oh, big balance. Splendid challenge that.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Mason Clark. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. James. And a good mad lads move in the making. Gray. Nicely timed tackle. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Bristol City. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Super challenge. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rodoni. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ball retention is often part of it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Bobby Thomas. And intercepting it. And into the last 20 minutes. And just blotting out the danger. Graham. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Sakamoto. On to Grimes. And a tidy ball. Chance to cross. And nothing comes of this attack. Could be threatening. Could pull one back here. And the keeper getting right behind it. Now, how about the short corner? And quick thinking defensively. Ten minutes left for play. And teammates to play it to. And still they wait for the chance. A fine reading of the situation. Jack Rodoni. Rodoni. Grimes. Distributing it well. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think the
Oh,
score...
Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Mason Clark. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, chance! And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Bit sloppy there. Now a decent position. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Over it comes. Rodoni. Roman Essie. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stewart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.